Hey, good morning.
Morning, Dave. How you doing today?
I'm alive.
Good to hear.
Yeah. How are you?
So, what happened that your response is "I'm alive"?
I'm just tired. I was up
All right,
again, just up too late again here.
man. Pick a bedtime and stick to it.
Yeah.
Staying up till 1 a.m, drinking with your hockey friends.
Yeah.
Morning, Darren.
Hey, morning.
So I got
Yeah.
a little bounce up here. 68.0675 to ooh. So it's funny. I last night ended up, of course, doing the same thing I do every day, Pinky. I go to the beach and watch a sunset,
Mm-hmm.
and met a guy from Vancouver.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it was funny because I was like, I know this dude's Canadian. I can tell by his accent, but it's like, yeah, I'm from Vancouver. I'm like, yeah, two of my guys, they're from Vancouver, Randy and Dave. So
Interesting.
I gave him the link to the Discord so we can get a hold of you guys. He's like, oh yeah, I'll meet up with them. We'll go grab coffee. Yeah, they're
Sweet.
both good people. Go meet up with them.
Cool.
Super nice guy. He's there with his wife and his 2 kids.
Nice. Actually, I have a good friend of mine's going to be heading down to Costa Rica.
Oh yeah?
For a vacation here. Not too long. I don't remember exactly what he said. Just checking out Financial Juice, and we got EIA crude oil inventories for 7:30 or I guess 10:30 East Coast, anyways.
Yeah, that's
This
coming
looks
up.
like the only thing on the menu.
Yeah, give your friend my number when he comes down here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Take him surfing and show him around a little bit, depending on where he's at.
Yeah, I'll have to ask.
He's in Puerto Vallejo. No, absolutely not.
Yeah, he was telling me where he was, but I forget now too.
Well, I've been all over the country now, so starting to know it pretty well.
Music licensing.
Yeah, I bet.
So what is going to happen today?
Yeah, so far that looked pretty bullish.
So far, but it's only 4 minutes into the open, so.
Artlist.io.
So I did something stupid and blew an Ignite account.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, at least it was only one account.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, that sucks.
I was very disappointed in myself.
Music licensing reimagined.
I zigged when
oversized?
I zagged.
Yeah.
I did. I oversized it. When I typed in MES, I must have missed the M.
Oh.
So that account disappeared very quickly.
Yeah, especially with the Ignite accounts, because they have the intraday trailing drawdown.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is.
That was looking crazy right now. Looking like the other day. 273, up 100 and
Artlist.io.
basically up 100 points already. There's Luke.
Good morning, Luke.
6,800 as a long zone.
6,800. We're already up above that.
Reimagined.
Yeah.
We're 14.5 points over that right now. So Darren is long, is what he's saying.
Yeah. I guess so. And then Luke looks like he's long with one Russell contract call.
Artlist.io.
That's looking good too. There, it's up 24.68 to 24.74. One's up 10 points.
ES on the book map is looking not too heavy today, but we got orders above us and below us. 68.07. We got orders 68.10, 68.20. We got 136 of them.
Yeah, see that? And then 68.30 above that. With 105? Yeah, it looks like 105. And an algo line in there, but I've got 2 volume balls so far.
Artlist.io.
I'm gonna open up the NQ here real quick. Change it over so my volume balls are at 40.
Yeah, we got a couple. I got 4 green balls so far. Topped out at 25.270 and then rejected off there.
Artlist.io.
I am tempted to throw a long on right now and just let it go all day.
Yeah, I mean, we've done.
Darren's
not
sitting
much.
on his hands and waiting.
Reimagined.
So he's probably waiting for a pullback, I guess, to 6,800.
It might come right now.
Just printed another green ball, and then we fell down on that ES there. So seller's getting absorbed there. Too bad it's too early. Give me
Yeah,
one.
I can't take a trade yet.
Yeah.
Artlist.io.
I'm tempted to, but I'm not going to.
Music licensing reimagined.
Hope that long trade is not working. Right into my resistance area here. This whole area from 45.3 and 45.
So what levels are we looking at today? What do you have for a fair value gap? Or a point to control, or whatever craziness that you're looking at is?
Artlist.io.
I've been interested in gold.
Oh, Dave's gone. Sitting here talking to myself.
Artlist.io.
Yeah.
Had my screen turned off and was asking you questions about what levels you were looking at.
Music
Turned the screen
licensing
back on and was like,
reimagined.
oh, Dave is gone. I was sitting here talking to myself. What are you looking
Yep.
at for a point of control?
Point of control is really far below us, so 67.17 is a point of control. We're like above
Oh,
3%
jeez.
high, so we're above like all zones. So I mean, Zach Carbucci, you know, he always that 80% setup or whatever. So I guess that's valid today. There's lots of room to the downside. So if we start pushing below value area high, I'd definitely be thinking there's a good chance for us to head that way. Unfortunately, Ralph's coughing a bit again here.
Music licensing.
Tell him to lay off the
reimagined.
cigars.
Yeah, did I tell you though? He's been fighting pneumonia for
Oh no.
like almost 2 years now. So he's been on to antibiotics every day for like almost the last 2 years now.
How's his kidney function doing?
I think everything is pretty fine. But yeah, we haven't really been doing any tests like that. He's,
Artlist.io.
you know, he's kind of towards the end of his life. But
Man, that is rough.
yeah, but I hate when he starts coughing because then it's just he's just coughing and I haven't listening to it and it's just like driving me nuts because it's like, what can I do? So
IO.
every time it starts, I gotta like kind of switch to a different antibiotic. So
Yeah.
the last 2 antibiotics that he's been on has been working really well. So I kind of like just switched them back to his other antibiotics, but it's always a risk because it takes 4 days to sort of like start working.
Music licensing.
So if
reimagined.
you know, if it doesn't work in the 4 days, then I gotta have to like try to put him on something else, and then you know it just gets worse. So yeah.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm not going to be having a dog for a while again. The last 3 that I had to put down, it's just, ugh,
Yeah, dude.
shit
Yeah,
is
it sucks.
rough.
Yeah, it's really not fun.
Sitting there crying like a baby.
Yeah.
Artlist.io.
I'm gonna have to. And then he's got like hematoma in his ear, and it was better. And then I don't know. He's been shaking his head lately again, and now it's starting to fill up with blood again. I'm like, oh man,
Music licensing reimagined.
too
Is
many
it,
problems. This poor guy.
Seemed like it's painful for him. Has he been scratching at it?
No, but I can tell when he shakes his head, it's like he feels it because he's been shaking his head like harder than normal. You know. One sec.
All right, we got 3 more minutes until the opening range.
Artlist.io.
Everything is looking really bullish right now.
Printed another green ball, similar level to that last one, around
Artlist.io.
68.15.
Yeah, I'm looking at my midnight and New York VWAP. Everything's above it and everything's lined up for longs today.
Yeah.
So far, opening range hasn't been set, so I'm still sitting on my hands for a while, but
Yeah.
Music
Yeah,
licensing
We're above the
reimagined.
200 EMA also on ES here and NQ. Both of them pulled back and bounced off the 200 EMA pre-market.
yeah. Can you see my screen at all?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll just put it up real quick, a little bit easier to see it. Oh, there we go.
Simplest chart in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Artlist.io.
Nice, yeah.
I actually made a post on Twitter about that today because I was looking through some stuff last night and I was seeing all of these charts that people have up with like 15 indicators and trend lines and points of control and all this. I'm looking at them thinking,
Music
how in the hell
licensing
can
reimagined.
anyone pay attention to that much stuff?
Right?
And I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid, but this works for me.
Uh-huh.
It's
Yeah.
out of that channel. It's above the regular VWAP. It's above the midnight VWAP. So I'm long bias.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait for a pullback to one of those levels and then go from there.
Nice. Yeah, it's very clean. Very clean.
Artlist.io.
I like it. There we go. We're starting a new 5-minute candle on the feel like it's like and we just put another green ball in at those orders at 68.20.
All right. So
Artlist.io.
Haven't printed any fair value gaps yet though. the expansion is pretty tight. It's not like super expansive. We got all these pullbacks. I'm gonna take a look here at that higher time frame, see if there's a rejection
Music
point we're getting close
licensing
to.
reimagined.
We still got lots of room above. To the next bearish fair value gap is up at 68.50 area.
Artlist.io.
Other than that, we just have like a ton of 1 hour full fair value gaps below us for the last 3 days in a row.
Music licensing
I
reimagined.
do believe I'm just gonna follow this trend and
Yeah.
be out of this as early as possible today.
Yeah.
See if I can make have another $25,000-$30,000 day, just to have that those bragging rights.
Oh, I'll hook you that
Artlist
Discord link
IO.
right now.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Oh, it's Darren was asking about the Discord.
Artlist.io.
Zach Arbucci went short pretty early.
What?
I guess they probably had his mechanical model inverted fair value gap, and then
Gotcha.
he's stuck in that trade, and he's like, "Oh, I'd really like to get out of this trade right now."
Music licensing.
Then why not cut your
reimagined.
losses early and just get the hell out?
Yeah, he's like, "Well, I wanted to get out break even," is what he's just said. So,
Oh, okay.
so maybe,
That answered my question.
yeah. So he wants it to go back down a bit.
So we're fooling around with the opening range high right now. It's just sitting
Yeah.
within, what, a half a point of it, just bouncing up and down. So
Artlist.io.
I'm gonna put that on my chart real quick here.
I think today I may do another single account
Yeah,
for my first couple of trades.
that's what I'm doing.
I'm
Also,
gonna do
here.
I'm gonna do my ETF accounts because I've got quite a bit of drawdown in these, so
Nice. Yeah.
I can actually put some size on.
And not take a big loss if it decides to reverse on us. Hey, Keith. Good morning, sir. How's
if it
Trucker
decides-
going today?
Artlist.io.
What were we gonna say there?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was gonna say if it decides to reverse on me, I'll have a stop loss put in pretty tight.
Yeah.
I'll take a couple of paper cuts on this account
Artlist.io.
without worrying about it, and then just see if I can make one good trade.
Yeah.
Have you read that book, One Good Trade?
No, I haven't.
I suggest it. That and The Best Loser Wins.
Music
Two really good
licensing
books.
reimagined.
Yeah, I've listened to The Best Loser Wins twice on Audible. Darren says, seems like we're gonna wait till 10 a.m. to reverse for long entries. So you're thinking that pullback's gonna come around 10 a.m.? Could be.
Artlist.io.
Okay, I just got long here. I'm only giving it 3 1/4 points. If it might pull back right here on me, but just I'm gonna do a tight scalp for opening range break here. I know it's a first break, but that's why I'm gonna be pretty aggressive if it goes up on me here.
I was just going to ask why you were doing it on the first break of opening range and not waiting for a retest.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'll be tight here. I'll try to be aggressive on locking in the stop here. I might even just put my stop a little bit less, 2.25 points right here. There we go, getting a little bit of a pop. I'm gonna drop my stop here in the money. Let's see if okay, we're out actually. So okay, well, I was hoping it was gonna pop a little bit more than that, but well, it would have stopped me out right there. So $5.
So at that entry,
better than that loss right there.
So at that entry, you would have lost 150?
No, it would have. I was only in 3 contracts. So it would have been like $45 loser. But instead, like I said, I'm going to be aggressive on this one and put it in the money as soon as it popped up a bit there.
I don't know why I was thinking you were trading a mini.
Oh yeah. No, I'm still just slowly grinding here.
It's the way to do it. It's the only way you're going to make money.
Yeah.
Slowly.
And, yeah, look at that pullback. I should have been entering short up there, man.
Oof.
Shit. No, here we might get that long entry before 10 a.m. Hey, Darren. Hey, Jordan. Good morning.
See what it's going to
Been watching
here
those
off
volume
this.
balls. But no volume balls on this pullback. Interestingly enough.
We got a little bounce off the New York VWAP. But it's just tickling it, so.
Oh, yeah.
Artlist.io. Artlist.io.
Zach kind of is just saying that he's like, yeah, I don't even know why I was compelled to get in this trade. I just kind of reacted too fast. So I don't know. He's like, obviously he wasn't thinking that clear at the moment when he entered that trade.
Music licensing reimagined.
Well, found a little bit of a bounce here at 68.12.
You said Darren was looking for a long around 6,800, right?
Yep. You had about 12 points. This 08 area looks pretty interesting too. We got a bullish fair value gap there on the 5-minute, and we've already respected it once.
Music licensing reimagined.
I actually took that first opening range high trade on the 1-minute. I haven't been trading the 1-minute in a long time.
Seems like every minute I spend on a 1-minute chart, it takes 5 minutes off my life.
That's funny. That's the only fair value gap that we have right now is on the 1-minute though. The 3-minute? No, 3-minute. Yeah, the 3-minute has a small one.
Artlist.io.
So maybe I'll look at the 3-minute here for this pullback into this fair value gap here. We got 68.08 there's a fair value gap from 68.07 to 68.08 on the 3-minute.
Artlist.io.
But if we invert that, I mean, maybe we're looking a little more bearish. this could be one of those days where we like sort of pop up first and then do our move lower. But obviously, we're gonna wait to see what happens. But
Yeah, I'm
Music
I'm
licensing.
really
Not
not
bearish
looking
yet.
bearish today.
Yeah. No, I'm not bearish yet, but I'm just saying, like, on
Gotcha.
the flip side, right? Hey, Zara, good morning. We are doing well. How are you doing? Are you, did you short that opening range high there? Because that's usually something you're gonna be all over.
That's a czar trade.
Yeah,
Artlist
holding it
IO.
for down to like 67.50, and you know, and it's gonna go there.
I do find it humorous that we can actually tell what trades people are taking at this point. Like, oh, Czar's probably in a short right now.
Music licensing.
Austin went into a
reimagined.
long pre-market.
Yeah.
It's 68.50.
Yeah, I'm not. Austin's not in the stream right now, but we got the three of them only, minus Austin.
Yeah,
And looks
Randy,
like
Evan, and
Randy's
James.
short. Yeah, looks like Randy's short right now. Or sorry, is long, but he's a little bit. So here we're in that 3-minute fair value gap currently. Could take a long here with a stop below 68.05, but I'm going to give this a second here. If we start printing a bullish candle here out of this fair value gap, might be a worthwhile point to if we get over the 21 EMA.
Artlist IO.
I just put in my long.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to put my stop at the bottom of this this fair value gap. Hopefully we can
Got
get
my
a little
long
more
at 60.
continuation.
I got my long at 68.0950.
Music licensing reimagined.
I'm at 10.50. Come on, Bulls.
All right.
Artlist
I'm not really
IO.
liking the
I'm not-
price action on it.
Yeah, me either. Stop messing with me here. Shit together and go up. Like you're supposed to.
Music licensing.
Yeah, if this
reimagined.
candle starts going red, I'm probably just going to cut it here quick. Take a small loss on this one. Yeah, I dropped my stop there pretty much right below price here. There I'm out.
Yeah,
Down
I
41
just
bucks
pulled-
on that.
Yeah, I just pulled mine too.
Yeah, good move there. Look at that. Just ripped
Artlist
right down to
IO.
the previous day VWAP. So yeah, I don't know.
Gonna bounce off it.
We got 1 minute left on this. We might be inverting this fair value gap the way this is looking. So I guess
So what does?
yeah. What's
Sorry,
that?
go ahead.
Artlist
Ooh.
Just
IO.
looking at these last three, they're the last two candles. I guess this is kind of one of those strong pullbacks where it's kind of like, well, maybe this entry was definitely a little more risky than it was. So that's why I felt like it's a good idea to cut it sooner. Because I originally had my stop down at like 68.04. Finding more support here at 800. So I don't know if Darren's long now, but again, this is
Well, it hit that 6,800. So
yeah, this is making us. It's just like such a strong pullback. It's got me a little
Darren's
worried.
adjusting his outlook long at the opening and low of overnight VWAP. All right.
Artlist IO.
Oof, yeah, look at that, still going, push right through there. Three points down, not long yet. Nice, yeah, good call. Just looking at that, how much momentum that those bearish candles have right now.
Music
And now Zach's
licensing
taking
reimagined.
profit.
Nice. Good deal. I'm glad for him.
So
Oh,
I
wow.
think- yeah.
I got an early assignment on an option, so I'm down 45,000 for the day.
Okay. Still getting less a bit.
I'm sorry, what's that?
You're like, it's still getting less. You're
Oh no,
Uh,
that's for
Artlist.io.
today. I'm down
Okay.
45K.
oof. That's rough.
It was an early assignment, so I'm still holding the
I
second
went
leg
long
of
there.
that options contract.
Yeah.
Artlist.io.
2-point stop here at the lows. Ooh, come on, guys. Don't do it. Look, might
Get
just
up
stop
there.
out here. We printed a red ball and then a blue ball or a green ball right after it.
Music licensing reimagined.
I'm
Leave
out
your
there.
blue balls out of this.
I thought I saw absorption there. That's why I was like, okay. And it's still, I mean, maybe my stop was too tight there. Yeah, maybe my stop was a little too tight there to give it a little more time, but yeah, Zar, nice trade.
Artlist.io.
He was short, just out of his short right now.
Of course he was.
Yeah, the book map made me think that we had absorption there. We printed a red ball and then we kind of bounced up and we had a green ball. So, and here we are
Music
taking another green ball
reimagined.
and
Yeah, I
popping
think
up.
it's,
So yeah, my stop was too tight there. I should have gave it, to the bottom of the wick.
I'm looking at this bounce here. We got orders up above us on the book map.
Yeah, Zach's exit got edged. It didn't quite get taken, and now it's bouncing. He's got to stop in the money, but
Artlist.io.
Okay.
I think it's no. Hopefully he stops it out though, if it before it goes into red again. If it does,
Looks like Jordan's long too.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I screwed that one up. I was a little too tight on the stop there. Should have given it like, if I would even have given it like one more point, it would have survived. So
Yeah, my long here is at 68.0350.
Music licensing reimagined.
we're sitting right in that inverted fair value gap. So typically I would be thinking about taking a short here again. But, we're relatively bullish overall. So I'm not that convinced that this is going to be a short entry. So
Artlist.io.
we could be going to 67.88 before we end up going higher, because we have a cluster of equal lows there.
Music
67.88 on the
reimagined.
downside. So, but let's see. Obviously, if we can start printing new lows here, then we can definitely be leaning in that direction. So that 3-minute inversion
Artlist.
did get a reaction there. 68.06. Outbreak even, definitely a battle here. Yeah. That inverted fair value gap it worked there for a minute. So maybe this was just kind of our lower high.
Artlist.io.
But I would want to see us, breaking this low here for more confirmation.
Nah, this is gonna launch all the way up.
It could.
I'm just blowing smoke out my ass.
Yeah. And we might also
Music
just be sort of in that,
licensing
stuck in
reimagined.
that range, one of those range days where we're just gonna like play around. But lots of volume coming through.
Artlist.io.
Let's get some stripper pole dancer music going here.
That sounds
Artlist.io.
no, doesn't sound good.
It's just like when I play this one, it always makes you think that like it's like
Yeah, man, that's how I paid for college.
and you're pole dancing.
Music
Oh, yeah.
licensing
Nice.
reimagined.
Dancing at the bar in Windsor. Old ladies don't make it rain though; they make it hail. 75-year-old women throwing nickels at you. Shit hurts.
Hitting it with a lighter first. Well, hey, Jordan, break even at least. Let's see what happens here on this, right?
Artlist.io.
See, right here is where we need a Randy B candle.
Yeah.
Music licensing.
It might be one of those
reimagined.
sideways days. We'll have to see. Might take a while for us to actually get some sort of move. Yeah, I'm still open to longs also.
Artlist.io.
We do have a bearish fair value gap on the 5-minute at 68.10 here, so if we can avert that one also in the next 2
All right.
minutes here.
So I just added one more mini onto this.
Oh,
and
you're in
moved
the
my-
long still. Nice.
Oh yeah. I added one more mini to it, moved my stop loss up to 68.06.
Nice.
So no matter what, I'll make a couple $100 on this one.
Beautiful.
Right now, I'm probably up like 400.
Darren's long
It
68.
pulls back up. What was that?
Darren is long at 68.03.
He's got a better average price than me. I got 68.04.75 for an average price.
With an ad though. So
Yeah, I mean it's two minis. I don't have a huge amount of size on it, but enough to get me a little profit for the day.
Music licensing
Hmm.
reimagined.
You know what? Wait, see if we get a little bit of pullback. I may end up adding another one to this.
Artlist.io.
Oh yeah.
yeah, so we're gonna invert this fair value gap in 30 seconds here. If it does hold up above 68.11 here. Yeah, I just wish I left that stop a little more space there.
Reimagined.
Kind of screwed that one up a bit. A little too tight.
All right. I just added one more mini onto that.
Darren says targeting 25, hopefully. Okay, we inverted that fair value gap there. So see how this reacts here with this price.
Artlist.io.
So I am in with 3 minis total. Average price at 68.07.
Yeah.
Music licensing reimagined.
Well, it looks like he wants to stop me out again here. I took that long too in that fair value gap, but back on the 21 EMA here.
I took a chance on that one and made a grand total of 150 bucks. That's just sad on 3 minis.
Well, hey, 150 bucks is 150 bucks.
Oh no, I'm not bitching about it. I was just
Yeah.
hoping that was going to go a little bit higher.
Reimagined.
Yeah.
I have my take profit at 68.18, so
Just barely surviving off the skin of my teeth here right now. My stop is at 0475. 3 long up at 6809. So
Artlist.io.
if we break this 21 EMA, it's going to stop me out. So yeah. Oh, edged me there by a tick on that little slap. Let's go. Let's go.
all right.
Get
I got
back.
another long in here.
Music licensing reimagined.
Well, we just printed a green ball there, but it got absorbed, it looks like.
I'm just playing this off the midnight VWAP.
Okay.
Artlist.io.
We got orders at 12, at 15, 20, 25. Like, come on, let's go, boys.
Music licensing reimagined.
I'm gonna open up my stop loss a little bit here just to give it some room to breathe.
Artlist.io.
Come on, buyers, let's go. I'll be down 150 in this account if I get this stopped out here. $1,060 on the size for that green ball. Yeah. Looks like it wants to come down and stop me out here. Pretty close to. Come on, let's go. Hold that up. $50 seconds here on this candle.
Artlist.
Really need to hold this this fair value gap, the inverted one, if we can, but they gotta pull it up here and not let it go lower here. It's gonna stop me out, right? Yeah, I'm out there, unfortunately.
Stopped you.
Yeah. No, nothing serious. Down 150 currently, so
Oh,
probably just gonna sit on my hands here for a little bit. Let's see if I can't let something else present itself here. So far, looking chop.
it's looking choppy. It just broke down through the midnight VWAP. It's been sitting in that channel for 20 minutes, so needs to be some sort of decision here.
Yeah.
Artlist.io.
I'm gonna remove that inverted fair value gap. They got re-inverted. So fair value gaps aren't working that great at the moment. You know, I don't know. I'm just getting the feeling more and more we're gonna be heading down to that 67.88 area.
Music licensing reimagined.
But you know, we have a lot of orders above, so
Well, I'm hoping they start pulling them up quickly, because damn.
there's another Project X outage from what I'm hearing from some of the streams here. So
Great.
I'm luckily I'm in. I don't know if it's like if you try to get back in right now, it's gonna like not let you or something.
Who knows?
I'm gonna try to get in.
We
on
just
this
bounced
trade.
off the
Music licensing
opening range low and just broke through it.
Interesting. I got in on my Lucid Project X account, so yeah, not really loving this price action. Just gonna be I'm gonna be patient here for a bit.
Artlist.io.
Because that's basically 3 losses in a row I took there. 45, 30, and 75. That's too bad that I
You're
stopped
down.
that one out. So a little too tight the second trade. It would have definitely, I would have captured some profit out of that had I not stopped it out for sure, right? So yeah, I'm down 150 in the one account. So no big damage or anything. Just
a little damage.
yeah. Maybe I'm just gonna have to take a small red day today.
Small red's better than big red.
Yeah, that's the thing, is I don't want to turn it into a big red.
Artlist.io.
If I can just leave it at 150 bucks down, I'll, no big deal.
Music licensing reimagined.
I
Well,
got nothing for.
I think Luke's long on the Russell's looking the best out of all of them. It's like, that's the only one that's like still nicely up from the opening price. And a little bit on YM.
Artlist.io.
You're down 100 and change. I'm down 1,000 and change. Think Luke is going to take over the stream for the day.
Yeah. Tempted to take a short on MES to fill the overnight gap at least, but going to be patient a bit. Trading inside the orb can be trappy. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing right now. Is we're definitely trapping. If we start heading lower, I'd be definitely looking for 67.87 area for a target, or maybe 67.92. So there's a good, a good 8 points you could easily take out of there from the sort of that 6,800 level. If we break down below that, it might even go further. Yeah.
NQ is chopping just as much as
Music
ES.
licensing reimagined.
Yeah.
Gold just had a bounce though.
Yeah, I was looking at gold a few seconds ago. Interesting though, because Top Step X is the one that's not working right now, because both my Top 1 Futures and Lucid are working. So all the other firms grouped up and got them to dox Top Step X's Project X platform.
What is a dox?
It's just like an attack from like a whole bunch of inquiries all at once, I guess. It's an easy way to like say it. So they just like flood something with like, a million inquiries at once to the website, I guess. I think it's something like that.
I've heard the term, never knew what it was.
I'll even ask AI here just to see.
Music licensing reimagined.
Okay, well, I'm actually. It says docs means publicly reveal someone's private or identifying information without their permission online. Interesting. So maybe I'm
Alright.
using the wrong term.
That would not be a pleasant thing to have happen.
Artlist.io.
All right, I'm gonna go grab some more coffee. Wait for a little while. I'll see you in a minute.
Yep, sounds good.
Music licensing reimagined.
Oh, it's a DDoS, is what I should have been saying, not docs. DDoS. Distributed denial of service.
Artlist.io.
When attackers overwhelm the website with a massive amount of traffic so that the server crashes and becomes unstable or unusable, sorry.
Music licensing reimagined.
Look at that sideways, guys. Been going sideways here for some time.
Artlist.io.
I wonder who's short here. Somebody's short. Maybe it's Evan might be short right now on NQ, guys. NQ is sort of pushing a little bit lower than
Music
ES is,
licensing
because
reimagined.
ES is kind of getting helped out by the Dow, but Dow's like in the middle of a bearish fair value gap right now.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, Evan's short with 3 micros on NQ.
Artlist.io.
I'm gonna look at NQ here, see what we got going on. NQ's pretty much, it's looking very similar to me. I'm still not that interested in getting in here. They almost swept the lows here, that 25 121, which is kind of like similar chart structure. There we go. It's starting to go
Licensing reimagined.
a little bit nice in Evan's favor.
Artlist.io.
Pretty high volume right now.
Music licensing reimagined.
Evan's short on NQ right now, a little bit in the money. Was more in the money, but it just bounced back up a little bit for him.
Artlist.io.
Are you in a gold trade?
No, I'm not in anything right now.
Okay.
Reimagined.
I just
Sitting
know
on my
you
hands and waiting for a few.
mentioned earlier about the gold. I was just curious if
Yeah, no. Not willing to get in a trade at the moment.
I just got a scam text message. Do you mind a quick word? Like question mark? Yeah, please. You want my
Artlist.io.
Bitcoin address?
Oh yeah, that guy is that's been impersonating Evan, trying to get
Oh,
me
yeah.
to send him my Bitcoin wallet key. Has been sending me messages every day.
Wow.
Music
It's lovely.
licensing reimagined.
I like wasting their time as much as humanly possible.
Right?
He asked me
That's-
how much I have in tradable equity. I was like, oh, 400,000.
Yeah. Just suck him right in, so he's gonna be like spending a lot of time on you.
Yep. Hey, you know what? It's better somebody who someone
Yeah.
like me who knows better than some
Artlist.io.
old person who's like, oh, 8% sounds really good. An 8% return on my investment.
Well,
This
you know,
man
like
sounds trustworthy.
yeah, and you know those YouTube ads where it's like the guy from Shark
Music licensing
Shark Tank.
reimagined.
yeah, Shark Tank, and he's like, yeah, invest with us, you make $1,000 a day, and you know if you lose, don't worry, I'll personally guarantee to pay you
Yeah,
back
okay.
41,000 Canadian dollars. It's like,
No investor
Oh,
in the history
God.
of ever will
Is-
ever personally guarantee anything.
yeah, so it's definitely. And then I just wonder, like, how does YouTube allow that to be played? You know what I mean? Like they
Well, as
should
long
have.
as they don't say anything about unaliving someone,
Music
a pew pew,
licensing reimagined.
Yeah.
narcotics, or anything like that.
They
you'll
ca-
get
I'm
through
pretty
there.
sure they can't even say, like, I watched some political guys and they don't even say like the sea change word, you know, sea change, like for the environment change.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they always say the sea change or something like that. Like they're not allowed to say those two words together for some reason.
Artlist.io.
Well,
And
that's
you're not allowed to say like the COVID injection thingy. You're not allowed to say certain words around that either.
that sounds some like some RFK shit right there.
Yeah.
Music licensing
I wonder if they
reimagined.
have banned the use of the word Tylenol yet. Fucking morons. Oh wait, am I allowed to say that?
What did you say? Sorry, I missed that.
Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
Oops.
Artlist.io.
All right, IB set. Stuck in this IB range here.
Get out of it.
Music licensing reimagined.
Go man, go. And I should have taken a long on that gold when I looked at it.
Yeah,
Artlist.io.
yeah, it's looking a little more bullish for sure. Continuing
Not
anyways.
getting into it now, but
Yeah.
opening range, top of the opening range on that's 41.55.10.
Music licensing reimagined.
Oh yeah, this one volume ball was like 1,000 contracts at 68.10. That was back at 7:10 a.m. I guess, so 10:10 a.m. And we're slightly above it holding right now. But yeah, Luke's still in. Well, that was
Music licensing reimagined.
7-8 minutes ago.
Luke was in short, correct?
No, he went long with Russell,
Gotcha.
which Russell and YM are definitely looking better than both NQ and ES at the moment. They're still, trading at least above the open.
Yeah, ES just pulled up above the New York,
Yeah, I see that.
trading out of that channel right now. So
Flirting with the bearish fair value gap on the 5-minute here.
Music licensing reimagined.
Heavy set, we're pinned in the middle, still looking a bit more bullish. I agree, especially with these last couple candles here.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, I'm just not feeling very confident in taking a trade in this area. Like,
nope, neither am I. There's been too much chop.
yeah,
Music
could be one of those like
licensing
inside days.
reimagined.
And if you're good at trading those, good for you.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm okay at it.
yeah. But it's hard to really realize when it, to make that decision to do that at the right time, right?
Yeah.
Now, I mean, it's becoming more apparent now, but even at this point, like, I don't really want to take a short here to try to get it back to 6,800 either, right? So it's kind of like,
No.
what do you do, right?
Oh,
Well, I'm not taking a short over VWAP. That's just
Yeah,
every time I fight VWAP, I lose.
yeah. Tempting substation from Twitch. Saying
Tempting
hi.
Substation. That sounds
music
Interesting.
licensing
Stream bow.
reimagined.
Gotcha.
Tempting substation 1DHC1.
Darren's back.
There we go. Hey, Darren.
Artlist.io.
30 seconds here. They might invert this fair value gap, looking like. Yeah, it's definitely starting to look a little more bullish. But is this just going to be like a lower high?
Music
Still long,
licensing
survived that 10-15
reimagined.
minute chop around entry. Nice. Good job, Darren. That's great.
See what it does with this initial balance high or opening
Yeah.
range high.
Looks like Randy's still in his long trade, and it's going nicely in his favor right now too. And Evan's about to get stopped out here on his short on the NQ.
Artlist.
He didn't take profits on that.
It didn't really go that, his profit target was at 25,100. It just got taken out right now.
Oh,
So, and it reversed pretty hard there. And he's not really the type of guy to cut it early or lets his plan play out, right?
Music licensing
Yeah, he lets
reimagined.
them go a lot longer than I do.
Yeah, like he could have definitely stopped that out early after printing, like, you know, those at least those last two candles, save a few bucks.
Yeah, I don't have the intestinal fortitude to sit in trades the way he does.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
So we inverted that bearish fair value gap. Intestinal fortitude. Darren found that amusing.
Artlist.io.
If nothing else, I say some stupid shit.
Can be pretty amusing.
Occasionally. Every once in a while, I make a good funny.
Yeah.
Music licensing reimagined.
All right, ES turning red now.
Yeah, this inverted fair value gap makes me want to take a long here, but I don't know. It's like we're stuck.
I'm right there with you. I've got my finger over the buy button right now.
Kind of held that already, but still lots of time on this candle here.
All right, I'm buying it.
Music licensing reimagined.
Oh, I see my name on the list, so I got in there at least on this giveaway. Come on, give me one.
You're gonna get it.
Nope. NASDAQ 4214.
Music licensing reimagined.
All right, this is going in my favor.
Yeah, it's bouncing up pretty nice here.
Artlist.io.
Zach's blowing that account actually if this trade taps him out.
Music
It's only, what, a
licensing
50K account?
reimagined.
Yeah, I think so.
So not that much drawdown in there.
Yeah. And it could have been an eval or something. I'm not even sure what he's trading, but I just heard him say, "Oh, if this stops me out, it's gonna blow the account." So
Well, it's Zach, so he doesn't. I know he doesn't put more risk on than he should for
Artlist.io.
funded accounts. So I'm just assuming that it's a that it's
yeah,
a
it's probably an
test
eval.
account.
Yeah.
All right, I just took my profits on that. So cool.
Very good.
Up 400 bucks.
Music licensing
635
reimagined.
orders at 68.22. 645.
Artlist.io.
Hey, I'm only down
Artlist.io.
850 for the day.
Okay. Nice little chip back out of there.
Not mad about it. $400 on a quick scalp.
Nice.
I'll take it. I will take it.
So obviously you're using minis on those.
Music licensing
again.
Oh, yeah.
reimagined.
Yeah, this is a big account, not a...
Pulling back to that inverted fair value gap here. Is this our lower high?
Maybe.
Maybe.
See how this candle closes first. Or I'm going to see how this candle closes first.
Artlist.io.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just going to give up trading and become a plumber.
Yeah. It's another way to print money.
Music licensing reimagined.
Actually, down here, I think I'd rather be an electrician. Inspecting these homes down here. Oh my God, I don't know what the hell these people are thinking with their wiring. Half
They
the
got
shit
some-
it looks like.
Artlist.io.
What's
Yeah.
that?
They got
Half
some
the shit
janky
Oh my-
electricians.
I mean, luckily, most of the houses are built with built out of poured concrete because
Yeah.
fire hazards. Some of the shit looks like it was put together with duct tape and bubble gum.
Oh my gosh.
Music licensing reimagined.
And because it's poured concrete, trying
Yeah.
to rerun electrical wires and all that here, not a fun time.
Artlist.io.
So I've been wanting to play like some YouTube playlists because you can
Artlist.io.
play these YouTube playlists, but then because I have streams going, it's hard for me to share the sound of that without sharing the stream sounds. So we would have like Randy and those guys talking, and we'd have Zach talking
Music
Right?
licensing
Over top of-
reimagined.
the music. So
Turn the music off and have the sweet dulcet tones of Randy.
yeah. So then I was trying to like have another computer connect to the StreamYard and then only play music through that computer. But then it's like not letting me add the audio for whatever reason. So
Artlist.io.
not looking for technical help, just telling you what.
Oh, I know you're not looking for technical help from my boomer ass.
I'm like, what the heck, man? Like why does this gotta be so challenging?
Because we're old, Dave. That's why.
Yeah.
Find a 12-year-old. They'll set that
licensing
shit up in about
reimagined.
14 seconds and then laugh at you about it.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, are we gonna?
Heading lower, maybe.
Yeah. Still above New York.
Yeah.
See if it hits that 68.10.
Artlist.io.
How's that Russell looking here?
Music licensing
See.
reimagined.
Russell's looking the best out of them all still.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, it's still super choppy, but it's trending up in the chop rather than sort of going sideways in the chop.
Instead of being range bound, it at least has a bit of a trend.
Yeah, like it just, you know, before the last 2 5-minute candles, it wicked down, but at least it broke the highs.
Artlist
So-
IO.
It's kind of like an upward channel at least. So Luke's trade looks like it's going pretty good. YM does look better than ES and NQ also.
Artlist IO.
Yeah, that 6,800 level looks like support.
Yeah. I wish I didn't stop that one out too tight. I should have given it more space. Bad call on that stop loss there.
Music licensing.
Don't be too down on
reimagined.
yourself, Dave. We all make bad calls.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'd already taken the 2 losses, so I just didn't want to give it too much more room to go against me, and then that 3rd loss, you know, makes it much worse.
Oh yeah, I know. Just don't go on tilt and start full porting your account trying to make it back.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, if I keep the loss at $150,
Artlist
then
IO.
I won't be going tilt.
Yeah.
You know, like
You can handle a $150 loss. That's
yeah,
not
exactly.
that's not an issue. Are you trading 50Ks or 150s?
50s, yeah. This was in my oldest top 1 futures 50K account, so this one's in 500 drawdown after today's loss.
Gotcha.
We got about 1,300 to max loss limit still.
Looks like we're getting a little bounce off New York,
Yeah, I see that.
which is also the 21.
Yeah, that's what on mine it's 21 right now. It like went through the New York and touched the 21 and bounced.
So if you follow a lot of those old head stock market guys who do the simple scalp trades, that 21 EMA is what they
Music
generally
licensing
use.
reimagined.
Uh-huh.
For just for their entries.
Mhm. So did I hear that Austin's setting up that indicator for free or something?
Artlist IO.
The auto indicator? He's getting it
Yeah,
free on
that
the website or something?
Yep. So he's doing that, and I'm actually trying to get something set up right now to do almost the same thing,
IO.
Yeah.
but geared towards how I trade. Just with automatic VWAP anchor points.
Yeah.
I want to have previous day, midnight, an option for London session, and then an automatic New York.
Music
And then have
licensing
one other one that
reimagined.
you can anchor to a news point or something like that.
Okay. Sweet.
But to be a free indicator, I don't want anybody to have to pay for that nonsense.
Yeah, yeah. Which is nice when you can like provide some value to somebody. I mean, if you code it yourself, like with AI or something, like it doesn't cost you anything anyways, right? So
Yeah.
just a little bit of time.
It's a little bit of time. Luckily, I know a few people who are very good at coding, so
Nice.
I still don't trust the AI for coding stuff like that.
Music
No.
licensing reimagined.
I don't really trust AI for anything. Again, I think it might be because I'm old.
Coffee refill.
Get caffeinated, Dave. You're gonna need it. Darren closed his long. Can't watch it. It's giving you heartburn and you have something to do.
Oh, or he's probably got something to do. Hey? It's about that time to go pick up his son, probably.
Oh, that's right. He's in Europe. Is that correct?
Music licensing reimagined.
So I guess Zach's trade is still alive. Looks like down about 500 though. Yeah, it's a combine, 50K combine.
Yeah,
Artlist
that ain't
IO.
nothing.
Yeah, you probably got it for free.
Probably. I hope he did.
That guy works like a dog on
Tell
these
me
streams.
about it.
Holy.
Artlist IO.
He's streaming on Prop for a Match, ASFX.
Yeah.
His own YouTube channel, and then whatever else, I don't really know.
Music licensing reimagined.
Nice trade there, Darren. Darren locked in $150.
Good deal.
Deserves a couple air horns. and some applause.
Congratulations.
Nice patience to hold through all that chop at the bottom there. Very nice.
So I'm thinking you may be right that
Artlist IO.
what time was it? That 1040 candle may have been just a lower high.
Could be, right? But this inverted fair value gap's holding currently, so
Music
We got a whole lot
licensing
above us
reimagined.
on ES.
yeah. Like 1,000 orders
600
over.
we had 636 orders at 68.22.
He said, "This is a dumb question. What is a midnight VWAP and why is it so important?"
Midnight price, for some reason, when you create a channel between New York and midnight,
Artlist IO.
let me actually just pull this up so I can find a good example of it.
I'll add you there.
When you put
I think there was a pretty good example yesterday in the price action, right?
right here. Okay, so you got my screen up.
Yes.
Right here, we're New York and midnight crossover. Huge jump up. Every time that I have seen a crossover of the New York and the midnight, there's a big move either to the upside or the downside.
Artlist IO.
Trading out of that channel, top one is New York, the bottom one was midnight. New York is above midnight. It's long, and it stayed long all day, just trading out of that channel. And I think
Artlist IO.
this was yesterday. This is where I took my longs, just bouncing off of the regular VWAP, because it never closed below midnight, and then it never closed above below New York. So I just took my longs there. Same thing here.
Licensing
Crosses
reimagined.
over, drops down, crosses over again, shoots way up. Another crossover here, giant drop down.
Yeah, Eastern time, Keith. Yes.
Yeah, I keep everything set on New York time. So again, crosses through that channel, stays below it, toys with it a little bit right here, comes back down. I probably would have got out on somewhere on this candle. If I took that trade on the opening of this one, I would have got out somewhere on this pullback to just reduce losses. But then again, it comes back above, stays above it for a half an hour.
Music licensing reimagined.
This is a 15-minute chart. But it does the same thing on a 5-minute chart every time there's a crossover. Again, crossover
look at
here,
that.
shoots way up. And again, trading outside of that channel bounces off the New York. New York is below the midnight, so it's generally going to be bearish for the rest of the session.
Artlist.io.
There is a method to the way I take my trades. I know I sound like an idiot most of the time, but yeah, like this right here, all of this was just bullshit trades. But here,
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, I mean, indicators aren't like a guarantee, right? So
oh no, they're not a
they help
guarantee, and then you have
build your
to,
plans.
yeah, you it's just to help confirm what you were thinking in the first place.
Yeah.
You can trade off of an indicator if you want to, but when those candles start telling you that it's time to get in or out, that's what you need to listen to or pay attention to.
Artlist.io.
And like in that example right there, like they never even got close to crossing. So
Yeah.
if you
But-
were looking at that, paying attention, and you're holding along, you might continue holding it because it's like, oh, hold on a second here. It's like,
Yeah.
they're still spread nicely.
Yeah,
So-
there's no crossover, there's no spread between, or there's no midnight didn't even come up close to New York at that point. So from here, I would have waited until this candle closed, went in on this one, and watched it go up.
So
How quickly I trade though, I would have probably gotten out somewhere in here.
Yeah.
I don't like holding trades. I don't care the rest of this move up here. And I've had people tell me I'm an idiot for it, leaving money on the table. But again, I don't care.
Yeah.
Again, trades outside of the channel tend to go a lot.
So we're flirting with opening range high right now. So it'd be nice to see a little break and a retest, which is also right with the IB high is pretty close there too. 68.23, 68.22 area.
Artlist.io.
New York volume higher than overnight VWAP, full day, that's bullish.
Music licensing
Yeah.
reimagined.
Makes sense. If it's holding it above it for sure, right?
I do like that nobody on here trades the same way. Everybody has their own theory, their own indicators, their own bias, and
Artlist.io.
I like it when on days when I make money long and you make money short.
Yeah.
I think half of it's just about your management. Like how much are you willing to sit through pain before it gets to your take profit? Or how quickly are you willing to get out of a trade?
Yeah, totally.
Music licensing reimagined.
So I did take a long on YM right now. It's only 1 micro, and I got my stop at break even. I'm gonna see if this wants to run a bit here. This is my TPT Pro account, so I'm currently up, up $12, sort of like it's like 30 points. But it doesn't when it's only 1 micro, it's not very much. Starting to get a little bit of a pullback. Might stop me out, but I'm not really worried. Just hoping for, if we're gonna get a bit of a grinder higher, just let that one run.
Music licensing reimagined.
Getting pretty dark below on ES here.
Yeah, I put my long in. Where is it? 68.24.50 is where it went in.
Nice.
Artlist.io.
I only have 1 micro on this. It's on a cash account, so.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Music licensing reimagined.
Kind of just held IB high there on that little pullback. Still lots of time on this candle, but did we end up taking those large orders there, the 600? Let's see here. Or did they pulled it? They pulled
Yeah,
it
it was
before it
pulled.
filled. Yeah.
Artlist.io.
Spoof orders.
Yeah. They pulled it. Well, that YM's looking pretty good right now.
ES is looking pretty good right now too.
Artlist.io.
Yeah. NQ, not bad also. It's NQ's just taking the IB high right now.
Music licensing reimagined.
It's funny, I trade so much more conservatively on my personal accounts.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not funny. That's how you should do it. You don't risk more than 0.5% on your cash accounts.
Yeah. Makes sense though. When you're standing to lose real money,
Yeah.
it's, conservatives better. Darren's
Hey, look
original
at that.
EP would have hit. I know, right, Jordan? That's exactly what I did too, right? Like if I would have had 1 more point on my stop, then I would have still been in that trade also. Literally, like within 1 point difference would have made, like, I probably would have taken, I'm assuming I would have taken profits by now, but
So I kind of want Czar and Jordan and Darren's opinion on the indicators I use. See what they think about them.
yeah.
Artlist.io.
Czar says, long's looking good, hope it squeezes a little. Yeah, we could be nice to see a Randy B candle here. Boner candle.
Music licensing reimagined.
I feel like the ES is looking stronger than YM now.
I
Just going. Well, I might as well pull my trade of A chart over here, since I'm in that trade. You guys can see it.
Artlist.io.
Just hoping for a little bit of a pullback here. Just a little bit.
Artlist.io.
Give me a reason to go long on ES.
Music
Yeah, I'm hoping
licensing
hoping
reimagined.
this guy grinds for a bit here. It'd be real nice. After we've played around for so long inside the range.
Hey, good news, Dave.
Yeah,
I'm only down $2,000 for the day on my personal account.
sweet on that option situation.
Yeah,
Sweet. That's great.
whew, that makes me happy.
Artlist.io.
The price of that second leg dropped significantly, so I can buy it back with a $2,000 loss or just hold it until expiration and
Music
take full profit on it.
reimagined.
or close it out in profit later.
Oh, geez, you know what? Zach's combine is
Mhm.
actually 5 combines.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because I see a leader +4, and he's down to around 2,000 almost here. So if it goes much higher, it's gonna be toast.
Artlist.io.
And it looks like
Zach's
if YM pulls back much more, it's gonna take out my stop here, which I mean is what it is.
Music licensing reimagined.
Alright, I just put my long in on ES. It's going to be a very short time frame.
We do have a fair value gap above on the ES here. Let me look at this here. Is it 15 minutes? Maybe it's a 1 hour. Yeah, we have a 1 hour fair value gap above 68.53.
Artlist.io.
Quite a ways up, obviously, but 20 plus points. That's really the next fair value gap that out of any. Not even on the 30,
Artlist.io.
none on the 15. Yeah, it's really the only one above.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, so that's what. How much is a top step combine? Oh, it looks like YM might stop me out here. A couple of points away from my stop.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, Darren wins trade of the day. Good job.
Yep.
Nice patient trade, long. Held that for a while. $150. Nice.
Music licensing reimagined.
Trade's in a little bit of drawdown. I'm only in 4 micros, so
Okay.
got a tight stop loss.
Printed
Back
lot
in
bullish
profit.
fair value gaps.
Artlist.io.
Like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fair value gaps in a row on the 5-minute chart. Bullish ones.
So you're saying I should open up that stop loss a little bit and let it play?
I'm not saying.
Nah.
Just give you some
Music
information.
licensing
You know.
reimagined.
I like your non-committal response to that. No, I'm not saying shit.
No, you know how to manage your trades. I'm not gonna give you advice on it.
I do like other people's input though. I like to know what other people are thinking in their trades and stuff, just because, you know.
Yeah,
I like to learn things.
for sure. I almost added. I should have added to the YM pullback there. I should have. That's too late now, but I mean it's not too late, but it's gonna bring up my average price really high, and then if there's another pullback like that, I'm gonna be taken out. So
Artlist.io.
this account's up 1,033 in this pro account. TPT
I
Pro.
like to hear that.
So
Music
I had it up
licensing
to, I think it was up to about 1,1700 at one point. And then I took a couple fairly big losses on gold. Of course, gold is like I said, it can be great, but it can also be the bane, right?
Yep. Gold is heavy.
It can just, yeah, it can turn heavy real fast on you. It seems light, and then all of a sudden it's like, yeah.
And when that shit drops, it drops hard and fast. I always say oil is slippery, gold is heavy, nat gas is explosive.
Yeah. And lean pork gets slaughtered, right?
I'm gonna start making t-shirts.
Yeah, we should. We got to get to 500 subscribers, then we can start
Music licensing
have a merch store
reimagined.
on your YouTube channel.
Well, let's do that.
What what did I get to here? I'm at around. I think I was a little bit over 100 now.
I think I have like 9.
I got 108.
That is pretty hilarious. I honestly think I have like maybe 9 subscribers in YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many I have in my X channel.
Well, we currently have Randy's got 16 viewers in X. I got 2 in X. Yours is empty today for some reason. Usually you have more than me on X, and then Randy's got 2 in his YouTube, and we got 1 in my YouTube. So
Music licensing reimagined.
That's all right. I'm real self-conscious about doing this anyway.
yeah,
Hey, there's a little bounce.
yeah. Oh,
Oh,
YM's looking better now too.
Artlist.io.
Zach's still in that trade. He hasn't blown that account yet.
Wow.
But it looks like it's trying to pop up here, and if it goes much higher on him, I think it's done. So, although you know what, ES is making a new high, and NQ isn't yet. So, maybe I should be a little aggressive on my YM here. Bring my stop up higher. I think I'm just gonna put it to the bottom of this green candle. At least capture a couple bucks. YM's not worth very much, eh?
Music
Like
licensing
when you're
reimagined.
trading like 1 micro, because like my entry is 64 and it's up to 464 and it's up to 515, right? So that's 36 plus 15, 36, 46, 50 points, and I'm up $23. So it's
All right.
I guess it's like about 50 cents a point, maybe. Yeah,
Artlist.io.
that makes sense. Because if I'm up 50 points and I'm only up $23, $25.
Music licensing
I had
reimagined.
I forget, it was a while back, but I had an account that I had like almost no drawdown left in. I think it was only like I went a little bit bigger at the time. I think I had like maybe 400 drawdown or something, and it literally got to like $20 drawdown left in it in the trade, and it reversed and went all the way to my TP after that. That was like,
Really?
yeah, that was like one of those days where I'm like, oh my lord, thank you.
That is
trading
just
gods,
IO.
right?
Yeah, that is just pure luck at
Yeah,
that point.
totally. Yeah. Anymore, like it would have been like a matter of like 1 or 2 ticks higher. It was like literally ticked out, like would have ticked me out there.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Ooh, got a little pop there on the YM. Thinking about trailing my stop up to the bottom of this candle when it closes here. How long do we got left on it?
Artlist.io.
About 3 minutes still, actually. So I'm gonna put my stop at 500 here, 47,500. Lock in a couple bucks, a couple more bucks if it does
Music
decide to pull back on me.
licensing reimagined.
I just don't like how NQ isn't making a new high here. So I'm gonna stop it out there. So 21 bucks on that one micro. It's a green trade though, so whatever. Locked in the 21 bucks.
Artlist.io.
Okay, let's see. We got a bullish fair value gap here on the ES.
Music licensing
Just got
reimagined.
green.
Artlist.io.
I kind of want to take a short here, just back to retest this fair value gap, but I wonder if we're gonna try to grind all until close. That's what I was thinking earlier, Czar. And when these candles get small like this, and then they keep kind of like popping up a little higher, yeah,
Music licensing reimagined.
we've seen this before for sure. Especially when the price action stays so tight like that, and just like kind of like makes incremental like moves higher, right?
Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Pretty hard to take a long here, though, guys. Currently where we're at. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom, so sorry to leave you guys, but I'll be back here shortly.
I'll take over for Dave while he's in the pisser.
Artlist.io.
Czar, I'm having the same thought as you. Didn't have any pullback at 11 o'clock, and it still seems to just be going higher.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io.
This is a slow grind, but I will take it.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Just put in 2 micros on a long
Artlist.io.
on that little tiny pullback. Don't think I'm gonna be holding it for too long, but
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Nice, Zara. You're gonna catch up on Landman. I watched the first 2 episodes of that and
Music
loved it,
licensing
but
reimagined.
been a little bit too busy to be watching any television. But I really like Billy Bob Thornton.
Had to take a quick bathroom break there.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, I took over for you while you were in the pisser. I also took a 2 micro long
Oh,
at hold on, I'll tell you. Maybe
popped up real nice there.
68.36. So I'm a little bit in profit.
Music licensing
I'll take it.
reimagined.
I'll take my $15 on 2 micros here. And I switch it over to prop accounts because I'm not trading anything on a cash account when it's the price is this high on the day.
Yeah, pretty extended.
This
It could
close,
be,
yeah, not this close to noon. That just seems like a bad idea to me.
Uh-huh. I mean, Zara was saying earlier, and it might just be one of those, like, because we're making pretty small candles here, it could just keep grinding all till the end of the day. But
And that's why I took that trade. I mean, it's a small position. I'm not risking a whole hell of a lot.
Artlist.io.
If I make an extra 15, 20 bucks on this trade on 5 accounts, I'm good.
yeah,
Today is not my day to be greedy. I tried that earlier. Lost 750 bucks total.
Music licensing reimagined.
Czar's watching Landman now.
yeah. What's Landman?
It's I think it's on Amazon Prime or Netflix, one of the two. But it's Billy Bob Thornton.
Okay.
No, I think it's supposed to be in Texas. It's the oil industry stuff.
Okay. Nice.
I've seen an episode of it, maybe 2, and it's really good. But I don't have the time to be watching anything on television anymore.
Yeah.
Music licensing
So you
reimagined.
may not have heard, but so our prime minister, right? He was asked in a press conference about like what's going on with Donald Trump and the trade deal with the U.S. and everything, and he turned around and says, "I don't care, or it doesn't matter," something like that. What did he say again? Oh shoot! I'm drawing a blank here. Or who cares? He's a who cares?
Artlist.io.
That seems to be the sentiment of a lot of people at this point. It's Trump has been running his mouth so much. You know, he 100% tariffs, 200% tariffs, 50% tariffs.
Yeah.
And then he turns around, backs down off of his initial threats. And everyone's just kind of gotten to the point where nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
He can say whatever he wants to. He can tweet like a coked up stripper at 4 o'clock in the morning while taking a shit. And it'll move the market. Well, initially it moved the markets a lot. And
Yeah.
now, not as much.
Yeah. But it's just like, okay,
Artlist.io.
from my point of view as a Canadian citizen, right? Like our largest trading partner is the US, right? So all of our trade across the world is only like around 90 billion. But our trade with the USA
Artlist.io.
is like 450 billion. So it's like we need to have a trade deal locked in, like, because our current trade deal is going to be ending in, I don't know, in a number of months. And who knows what's going to happen after that. So like, and our prime minister ran on the like the whole idea that he's gonna put elbows up. He's the man that's gonna like make the deal with Donald Trump because he knows how to deal with them and everything. And so far, all he's done is just get the tariffs higher. You know, like he approved that Doug Ford's Ronald Reagan advertisement to be released about tariffs in the U.S. And then Trump turned around and said, called off all the trade deals. And then Mark Carney went to Donald Trump and personally apologized to him for it. But then when asked about like, well, what's going on? Like, you know, his original thing was, oh, we're going to have a trade deal by, you know, July 31st. And then it was like 2 months later, oh, we're going to have a trade deal. And then when asked about it, he's like, who cares? And it's like, we have like 200,000 people in Canada that are losing their jobs because of these tariffs on softwood and softwood lumber and the auto industry and a number of areas, right?
Yeah.
So I think those 2,000 people care, and also the rest of the Canadians care. So like for him to
I understand that.
Yeah.
And over here we got the copper-colored con man talking about, oh, I'm going to lower prices on day one. I'll end the war in the Ukraine on day one. I'll do this day one this, day one that. Price of eggs, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
Prices have gone up consistently. The value of the dollar has gone down. I mean, he did manage to make a lot of money for himself, you know, starting a new crypto thing that was, you know,
is that the meme stuff?
Yeah, all those stupid fucking meme coins. And healthcare in this country. On, was it January 4th, healthcare for everyone in the US is going to go up significantly.
Really, eh?
So, oh yeah. And now they're talking about, oh, we're going to just redo the Affordable Care Act, so it's going to be like the Affordable Care Act light, and you're going to have a salary cap for whether or not your health insurance will be discounted, and it's a lot of lip service. Nothing's getting done in Canada or the US. Their politicians, the only thing they care about is themselves. They don't give a shit about you or me or anybody else. It's themselves, their rich buddies, and that's it. And I don't care if you're conservative or liberal or whatever, if you're still complaining about the other side, you need to take a step back and look at the people who are actually screwing you. It is all of the politicians. It's not the red ones. It's not the blue ones. It's not the liberals or the conservatives. It is all of them.
Yeah.
That's my rant for the day.
Fair enough.
You and that goddamn coffee pot.
Yeah. One other thing he said that I didn't appreciate is that he's like said our best ally is the UK, which is basically that whole woke transgender kind of ideologies, which, you know, our best partner is actually should be the US, right?
Yeah, I mean, it should be. We're neighbors.
Yeah. So why he's saying that, it doesn't really make sense, but because he's from there, sort of.
But let's be honest. This whole transgender thing.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit? Who cares? It doesn't affect anyone. Let people do what the hell they want to, be who they want to be. As long as they're not hurting anybody, I don't give a shit. Yeah. And all of these people, oh, we need to protect the children from them. No, we don't. Trans people doesn't mean child molester. Trans people means trans people. That's it.
Yeah.
I would trust a trans person with one of my children long before I would trust a senator. There's a much, just, you know, historically speaking, you got a much higher chance of your kid being diddled by a senator than you do a trans person.
Artlist
And I can prove
IO.
that with a crayon and some construction paper. So you want to argue with me about it? Feel free. I'll give you a history lesson.
I'm in along here.
Artlist IO.
Yeah, I'm still in this long.
Oh, nice. So interestingly enough, Canada kind of hitting GM Motors pretty hard with tariffs because they decided to try to pull one of their plants from Canada. So they basically put a tariff on all of their vehicles that are going to be imported from the US, which, you know, we have a lot of options to buy other cars, so it's kind of like they're just trying to like force them to follow through with what they agreed and their obligations, right?
Yeah, just you want to get something done, mess with the automotive industry. So GM's got plants in what, Windsor?
Yeah, Oshawa or something.
And then I know Chrysler had some, or no, it was Ford had the Windsor plant.
Yeah.
Shit, I remember back when I was a kid, when you bought a Ford, you even the motors on the Ford, you either had a 351 Cleveland or a 351 Windsor in your Ford.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you were saying that before.
Sorry, I'm repeating myself again.
No, it's all good. It's kind of it's an interesting perspective because like I never knew about that before, and it's like, yeah, it makes sense. I mean, they just label it with the name of the place where they assembled it, right?
Yep.
It's pretty much identical motor though, right?
It is an identical motor.
Yeah.
Just whether it gets a C or a W printed on it.
Yeah.
But being from Detroit, my dad worked for GM. I probably know more than I want to about the automotive industry and how they work. Going from, the 1980s onward. Still waiting for that trickle-down economics to trickle down onto my face like a money shot in a porn movie. It ain't gonna happen. Thank you, Ronald.
Artlist IO.
Come on, ES, let's go push up a new leg here. I want it to pop up and start consolidating again. Build us another bull flag.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, it's a turkey pardoning right now. Thanksgiving turkey. This just came up on my on my feed as the next video.
When is Thanksgiving? What day is today? Tuesday, Wednesday?
I think it's Thursday. So I think it's tomorrow or Friday for sure. For some reason, I think it's Thursday though.
Well, Thanksgiving is Thursday.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what today is.
Today's Wednesday.
So it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Artlist IO.
I think I'm putting my stop to break even here on this trade. No. I'm gonna try to be aggressive if we get up to the 45s area to lock this in.
Licensing reimagined.
Trail it up $50 currently on these three contracts. There we go. Nice. Keep going. Keep going. Tap those 45s almost. Getting some volatility now on this pullback here.
Artlist IO.
I just added another 4 micros onto this trade.
Nice. I almost added there too. I was thinking about it. I just went down because I originally started with 3 and I was going to add 2. more.
Music licensing reimagined.
So I got my stop loss up into profit. I feel like I'm working way too hard for 20 bucks per account on this one.
Yeah. Okay, I'm in 5 contracts now. I think I'm gonna take off 4 at the top of this candle if we can get up there. If we can pop this up, then I'll just be have that one contract left and see if we can't let it run. Come on, take it out. Come on. Oh, there we go. Where I'm out on those 4. Now I got 1 left, and I'm just break even on that guy. One tick into profit might stop me out on this pullback here.
Music licensing reimagined.
So I recovered about $100 off that my loser now, so I'm only down 49 in this account, and we're still going a bit.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this in until it gives me an indication that it's coming down. We got 68.45 as the high of the day.
Yeah, I just really I just wanted to lock in to try to mitigate that loss from those losses from earlier.
Oh, I gotcha. I know what you're doing.
But yeah, you're right. It could be just going higher here, so that's why. At least I got a runner. That one's up $15 now.
So you got a runner, and I got my stop loss pulled into profit.
Nice, yeah.
Across all my accounts, I'm up almost $600 now.
Nice.
No, 570. So
yeah, I shouldn't have sold that yet. We just took like another 2 points higher.
we got orders on the book at 68.50, 68.49. And again, we got that big red ball.
And it went
back
higher.
to 1140, and it went higher.
How many? It's not showing me. Oh, there we go.
Music licensing reimagined.
76 contracts at that level. That's cool that you can like mouse over the ball and it'll tell you how many contracts were traded there. Come on, don't pull back.
Artlist.io.
Get us up to those 50s.
You use your volume delta on that one at all?
Artlist.io.
Like CVD?
Yeah.
So
For your on your balls, you can do a volume delta, which is just buys minus sells.
Oh yeah, I don't have that. No,
Music
I just have like
licensing
the cumulative
reimagined.
volume delta on the bottom right corner of that. But whoa, come on, let's go.
Artlist.io.
I added one there, and I'm just still stopped to break even with 2 contracts. Might stop me out if we get a pullback to the bottom of this current candle, but I'm hoping that we're just going to kind of pop up a bit more here before we
Music
pull
licensing
back.
reimagined.
Please,
I'm gonna wait and see if we have a little bit more of a pullback.
we got a green ball there.
Yeah, that was about a minute ago.
66 buyers, and that one.
All right. I am adding 2 micros to this.
Still. Order working.
Artlist.io.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Keep it going. I'm stopped out there.
Oh, I added too early.
So I
Damn
closed another $8 or something on that last trade there.
Music licensing reimagined.
Like 11.25 winner on the one and 3.75 loser on that one that I added. So
I'm still not seeing a reason to get out of this trade.
Yeah.
Tiny little pullback on this.
Artlist.io.
We got orders on the book at 68.40.
yeah, 40, and then a number of them up on the way to 50.
Artlist.io.
40 is sort of like the top third of a bullish fair value gap.
Is it?
Yeah.
You think these orders are going to pull this price down to the 68.40?
I mean, I don't see why not. Let's see if, like, maybe that's going to be the
Music
support where,
licensing reimagined.
hey, Keith, have a good day, you too.
Bye, Keith.
Yeah,
I'm just leaving this in.
I hope my sister comes up with a
Artlist.io.
decision on whether she wants to help me out with this project. 'Cause I kinda
Yeah. Thinking about being an investor or doing a low interest
Music
loan.
licensing
I gave them
reimagined.
3 options basically. One is just supporting me as an indemnifier, so they back me up on the lease, like co-sign on the lease, which has obviously no upfront financial, investment, but could be some potential trouble if the business were to fail, right?
Yeah, well,
And
there's always that risk.
yeah, and then I gave an
Artlist.io.
option to do an interest, like a loan with interest. And then the third is like an equity buy, right?
Lease, your lease looking like a 3, 5, 7 year.
5. I'm asking for 5.
Five.
I'd be going for 5 with 2 rights of renewal, so kind of a 15-year plan. So I would actually get a better interest rate if I just used the bank than what I offered for my sister, because obviously they're not going to really want to do it if they give me a loan, right, for
Yeah.
for piddlywinks.
Artlist.io.
And then I have a right to I also said like that I want to just have full control over the business, right? I don't want to have to be having other people, like, it's kind of like a silent investment, right? So you don't really have any
Yep.
say in how the business is going to be run. And then also a right to buy them out with a percentage gain, 3 to 5 years later or something, right? So
So pretty much just
Stop filled.
and in case I want to expand, if I wanted to buy another or get another location going, then they wouldn't be involved in that either, unless we made a new agreement about that, right? Kind of idea. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Start your own franchise.
yeah, I mean, why not, right? Like, if I can make this business be
Yeah.
successful, then just keep expanding, because it's quite a passive kind of like business plan,
Artlist.io.
with like the 24/7 in the apps, the door entry
Mhm.
app, and a lot of like like the work is going to be like, oh, you got to fill the vending machines and stuff like that. And
There's always gonna
run.
there's always gonna be something that you have to do in any business that you're
Music licensing
excuse me.
reimagined.
Yeah.
But if it's a 24/7 place where your clientele has a key card to get in, yeah, okay, great. You're not going to really need a whole hell of a lot for that.
Yeah, like, so we'll have to have staff for the pro shop. So when the pro shop is open, selling like paddles, balls, clothing, shoes, whatever, swag. So somebody would have to be there for that. And then but I'm trying to set up everything to be as like self-sufficient as possible, just so it takes the least amount of work as possible. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Music licensing reimagined.
Cleaning crew, power bills,
accountants,
your
insurance
computer programs, all that stuff. I just added another 2 micros to this.
Yeah, I almost bought one there because we held that fair value gap perfectly, 50% of it, 68.39.
Artlist.io. Artlist.io.
I want to see a Randy B candle now.
Yeah.
I doubt it's going to happen. Everything's been a slow grind all day, but
Yeah.
we got orders at 68.45, 68.50.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, quite a few orders up there, like 100, 148, 149, 130, 180, 259, up to the 50s there. So it'd have to be a really, really strong Randy B candle to push through all those.
Yeah.
That's a big market order. That's probably that whoever had that 1,000 green ball 1,000 earlier in the day there at 68.10. That's probably all their orders, because that's like 1,000 right there. That's all their sell orders up there. Looking back, that's like a really beautiful entry, hey? 68.10.
Music licensing reimagined.
We went lower shortly after, and then we bounced up and we pulled back to it and found support there, and then now we've just been going higher since.
So here, check this out. You're saying 68.10?
Artlist.io.
Right there.
Right
yeah.
there.
Nice, yeah.
There's your 68.
Right at the break of that, the top of that.
Just above, yep. Just above
Music licensing reimagined.
New York VWAP. Outside of that channel.
Yeah. I mean, I think that person's entry was in that red candle before that, but still.
Yeah, but still, that's a
That's
great
cool.
trade.
Yeah.
But this is why I like this this indicator so much. It's like gives me all the
Yeah.
shit that I was looking for on my own and putting
Artlist.
drawing lines on my chart.
Yeah.
Yeah, crossover from yesterday too.
Man, I wish I didn't sell that YM trade, because my entry was 466 and we're now at 592, so we're up 130 points.
Music licensing reimagined.
And I closed it at 505. So we've gone up 90 points since then.
I'm glad I added those 2 contracts.
Yeah, it's looking real nice, especially you're getting close to the highs there.
As long as it doesn't do this this double top up here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think my sister has a little bit of concerns that, like, because Abbotsford is a little bit of a smaller town compared to like some of the more major ones in the area. There's still 178,000 people there, and I did a bunch of research, just exploring how many courts there are available and the demand, like what's the sentiment, and even the city is saying like that they're planning to add more courts for outdoor because they're overcrowded. The demand is high and people are complaining there's a lack of indoor centers. So there's a pickleball association and they're expanding their area too to add a couple more courts. So it's kind of like everything's saying like there's more demand for courts in that area, right?
Now, how long is pickleball been like a popular thing?
So I think it started building popularity sort of in like just after COVID, like when it started getting more popular, but the growth is just accelerating really fast, especially in the last 2 to 3 years now. So, but I don't know exactly. I don't know. I wonder when pickleball was first, the idea was just first made.
I know nothing about pickleball. That's why I was asking. If a market's not saturated and it's still growing, as if they say, strike when the iron's hot.
Yeah. Oh, 1965 is when pickleball started. So it's been around for a long time.
So it just took a while to gain popularity.
Yeah. Well, it's good because it kind of like can fit a multitude of levels of play where it's fun for everybody. So, and it's like, it's a little bit, like it's a little bit easier on you than tennis, like where you gotta like, I don't know. It's like, it's like ping pong sort of. It's like giant ping pong, right?
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
All right, I am out of that trade.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I saw that pullback. I wasn't sure if I figured you probably had your stop up there.
Yeah, my stop was in profit, so.
So the swelling on my lip has gone down, but I still have like a hard lump in this one spot. I'm pretty lucky, dude. It's like less than an inch. That lump is like less than an inch. Like not even an inch, like half an inch from my bottom teeth.
Oof. Do not want to see you getting your teeth pushed in.
I know. I ordered a cage actually for my helmet, so switched it up.
Good choice.
I'm like, screw this. It's not worth it. I'm here to have fun and play. Like, I'm not here to lose teeth and play.
Yeah, it's not like you're ever going to be a professional hockey player.
Yeah.
Music licensing reimagined.
No
Not
offense,
anymore.
but you're a little bit OLD for that.
Yeah, for sure. And I don't want to turn into an ugly hockey player now that I'm the age that I am. Missing multiple teeth.
Artlist.io.
And I just can't handle having a mouth guard in. I feel like it blocks like the airflow when you're breathing hard. So I feel like I get tired faster.
Yeah, the mouth guards for me were a royal pain to begin with.
Yeah.
But it's better than having your teeth punched and kicked in. So
Yeah, of course.
how'd you do with it when you were boxing or kickboxing?
Yeah, it was fine. Like, you get used to it, definitely.
Yeah, but that first few weeks is horrible.
Yeah. And I was like in really good shape back then, so it didn't really. Yeah, I'm sure it does block a little bit of your airflow for sure, but now it's kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Since I'm older and out of shape, it's kind of like I really need all the air I can get,
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
Music licensing.
Maybe a little bit past you.
So down $49 in this account, and what did I close up in my TPT? Up 21. So I'm only down $28 on the day now.
All right. Not horrible. I started off the day down, what, 60 grand?
Ooh.
Artlist IO.
On those options.
Oh, no, I started the day down $48,000.
Yeah.
And now I'm down 1,500
Nice.
and 63 and 28 cents.
Yeah, relative to that
Licensing.
swing, that's
I mean,
a nice freaking swing.
I had a decent comeback. That's all I'm going to say.
Did you just get in it long?
Artlist IO.
I thought I heard order filled.
You did. You did, but no, I did not get into a long.
Okay. Close something.
Yeah. On my personal account.
Oh yeah, nice. You got that
Yeah, whatever.
two computers going now.
Reimagined.
Yeah, it's weird. I've been trading off a laptop traveling for so long now. It's nice having the second one open.
Yeah, for sure. And why not?
Yeah, can't wait until I'm completely settled and I can just have 19 screens up and
Yeah, you're gonna set up an office and stuff and have
Oh,
like
yeah.
get a PC? Or
yeah.
at least add to a laptop, I think.
No, I'll take my desktop and get a couple extra screens.
Yeah.
Have my laptop on the side, probably running an algo.
Nice, yeah. That's a good idea.
I've been wanting to basically build a framework for an automated strategy. And I've got it written down, like I've got all the parameters for entries and exits and stuff written down, set up, what indicators I want to use, things like that. It's just trying to find somebody who is willing to build it for me.
Yeah.
And I think I got a guy.
Nice.
Music
I got a guy.
Reimagined.
I need to get a mobile split screen for the laptop. All right. Do you have a specific one you like there, Darren?
Oh, I missed a comment. Sorry. See you later, Czar, if we missed you. That was 9:01, 4 minutes ago. Mobile
that took off.
split screens for laptops.
Artlist
Huh.
IO.
Is that the one that like hooks sort of on the back of your computer and then you have a screen on either side? They have like a sort of like a book kind of thing, there you like hook it to the back of your screen.
Oh,
and-
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Music licensing reimagined.
that's pretty dope. I like it. It'd be nice if I could order something off of Amazon and have it delivered to me here.
Oh, they don't do that there?
And they barely have a mail system here. You can get a essentially like a box where you can have your delivery sent to,
Okay.
but
Artlist.io.
then you're also paying for import taxes.
Yeah.
A lot of the time you're paying a VAT tax. It's just
So if anyone comes down to visit you, they should let you know, and then they can pick it up and bring it down.
yeah, absolutely.
Save all that headache.
Uh-huh.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, I don't have the one that's like connects to the back of the computer screen, but I just have like I only have one, but it just has like it's like a little standalone little stand, and it just plugs in with the whatever the USB 2.0 or whatever the small one is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So kind of like Randy's got the same one, I think.
Yeah, I'll spend $200 on one of those when I get back to the States. Just put it in my luggage and bring it down.
Yeah,
Music licensing
exactly.
reimagined.
And then you can have like, you know, the book map on one and maybe like some
Yep.
extra charts on the other, and your trading view in the middle, and then boom.
Trading view's always got to be in the middle.
Yeah.
But it would be, there's definitely an advantage to having a second chart where I can put multiple
Artlist.io.
things that I'm looking at,
Yeah, like
and
if
just
you want to
have
watch
it as a
gold and
comparison
then
on a separate screen.
and then it's like if you see that one's looking better, then it's easier to just like keep track of everything, right? If you wanted to switch around what you're trading.
Music
Yeah, so that's like me. I
licensing
mean,
reimagined.
because I use Project X obviously, so that's on my main screen, and then on my left is my streaming software, and then on the right is Trading View with my 3 charts, and then my 4th screen, which is up top, has my financial juice, and then I also often run. That's where I'll run like Zach Arbucci's stream up there.
Gotcha.
So on the left side is StreamYard, and then below that is I usually have the ASFX TV stream going there. So lots to look at. But I mean, after a while, like everything's just so second nature. It's like you don't even think about it, right? Pretty big pullback
Yeah.
here.
Music licensing
I've got
reimagined.
one when traveling, then just a 34-inch curved and 27 flat.
Nice.
It's a big setup.
Yeah,
I mean,
so I got-
compared to my 17-inch laptop.
yeah, dude. It's pretty impressive that you trade off that, to be honest. I feel so blind even when I travel with my laptop and I have the one extra screen. I'm like, oh my god, I feel like I'm missing a lot.
Artlist.io.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you and I don't. I mean, you and I don't trade the same way.
Yeah.
Like, look at my chart.
Yeah.
It's almost naked.
Yeah, it is. It's
Almost.
very, very clean. Yeah, so I got like a 24-inch. I think it's 24-inch. Is my main screen. It's actually a gaming screen, and then I picked up a 32-inch curved. That's the one on the right, and then I got a 27-inch that's like upright. So it's like I have it twisted. That's my left one.
Gotcha.
So that's how I can have StreamYard and then ASFX below it. And then I
That's
have
how
an-
you manage to watch everybody's streams and
Yeah,
stream
exactly.
yourself at the same time.
And I picked these up off Facebook Marketplace for dirt cheap. Both of these, the one that's standing up and the curved screen. But like they're just like very, they're not like a gaming screen. They're just like, big. That's it. Yeah, and then I got like my old Samsung up top. as my like, my news and Zach Arbucci's area. We held that fair value gap pretty nice there. Sheesh. Wicked below the bottom of that fair value gap, and then now we went above it. I mean, we're back in it right now in this little pullback, but
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't even mind continuing to look for longs here after this pullback.
Yeah.
See what direction it's gonna go. I don't think it's coming back to New York for a minute, so. Watch, I say that and it's just gonna plummet.
Yeah, so back to that pickleball thing too, is like there's a pretty big company that started one in Burnaby. It's called Inclusive Place of Pickleball, and they opened it up. They like leased a closed Safeway, and they put in like 9 courts in there, so it's a pretty huge center. And then not only that, but they're also starting a new one in Surrey. Like they're in the works of building that one out now too. So I'm like, it's just a matter of time until they work their way out to where I am. So that's part of the reason why I'm like, the sooner I can get this going out here, then I can at least get a piece of the market before somebody else tries to come out here too.
And I mean, the worst thing that could happen is maybe you get bought out.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, so be it. Because it would be already ready to go and everything, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking for like kind of a premium feel to it, right? So like it's gonna feel like, so I'm hoping that, a lot of the more higher skilled players are gonna be coming, because they want sort of that premium, like really nice courts, lots of space, everything like that, right? Because there's a lot of like those shared courts in like when you go to like the city public courts, you kind of like randomly get paired up with people, right? And if you're like a higher skilled person, you might end up playing with like really low skilled people. So that's kind of like bothers both of those people, because it's like not fair for the low skilled and not fair for the high skilled. So
it'd be like me playing against you in pickleball.
Yeah,
I'm losing no matter what.
So at least if they have more courts where they can actually rent it, then they're going to be playing against the people that they know at a similar level, right? But in the public ones, it rotates through. So
I'll tell you what, I'll come visit you when you get this place opened. I'll put on my tennis skirt and you can teach me how to play pickleball.
Yeah, nice, for sure.
IO.
46 seconds here on this candle. Let's see if they're going to close it below this fair value gap. The bottom of the fair value gap is 68.3725 or 68.37. So last time we were down here, they bought it back up, popped it up there.
Music licensing reimagined.
Seconds. Yeah, they inverted it.
Well, that's lovely. I just put in a 3 mini short.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah. There's another fair value gap right below it. Small one. Ooh, this price action's
getting
bouncing.
Yeah,
a little violent here.
Music licensing reimagined.
This is obviously a bit of a key area. Whenever you see the tape ripping like that and price bouncing like that.
All right, I'm just taking my profit now.
Nice.
Oof.
Yeah,
200
pretty,
bucks on that.
Artlist
How much?
IO.
200 bucks on that one.
Nice. Yeah, really. Hopefully, I can get some more buffer in some of these accounts. I can start looking at trading bigger size. Just until then, I'm just like just a slow grind here.
Yeah, I mean, take your time. It's not.
Music licensing
Don't be in a rush to
reimagined.
get your buffer up that high.
Yeah.
Once you do, then start trading minis. But until then, you start trading minis on a 50K account with 2,000 in drawdown. You're blowing that account that week, if not that day. At least I would.
Artlist IO.
Half of a mind here to try another short, or try a short here if in this fair value gap. But we'll see. We'll see.
Just kind of waiting to see what this does on this candle.
YM's kind of looking like it wants to roll over. Also.
I'll be very happy if I can end this day green. That would be the my comeback of the year.
Yeah.
Artlist IO.
From minus 40,000, minus 60,000 at one point or whatever, and then
Yeah. Shit's rough.
so we're getting that price action here again at this 35 area.
Artlist IO.
Lots of buyers, but also a number of sellers there too, right?
All right.
Battling.
Short's in. My short is in.
Music licensing reimagined.
Where'd you say that fair value gap was?
Well, the one that we inverted above is between 37 to 40, and then we have a small one below from 34 to 33. So this is the one below is a bullish one, but the other one above has been inverted. So sometimes you can the entry would have been the pullback into the inverted fair value gap, which would have been at like 38.50. So we'll see. You got to see what happens here with this one below. We got 50 seconds on this candle, so if it does close below sort of around the 33 level, like definitely bearish signal.
Yeah, right now I've got 2 minis in at 68.36.50.
Nice. There you go.
Only 2 minis. But now I have my my stop loss at 2 ticks above my entry. Or 2 ticks below my entry. So I'm in profit there no matter what.
Yeah. Nice.
Artlist
So I have
IO.
0 risk on the table. No
That's
matter
always
what, I'll make,
the best place to be.
yeah. What, 50 bucks on 2 ticks?
With the minis, yeah.
Yeah, 50. Now, if this candle prints red,
Music
may add to it.
licensing reimagined.
still keep my stop loss in a profitable area.
Bouncing, yeah.
I'm out. Taking my 150 bucks and
Nice.
taking my ball and going home. All right, flatten that one. And now I'll wait for a little bit.
Yeah, found support right in that fair value up there.
So looking at the 15 on MES, We
Mhm.
got. Oof.
Artlist
The last
IO.
half hour's been bearish, but it's
Yeah.
still not.
Yeah, it's
You know,
still in a
if I get-
bullish kind of zone, right?
Yeah. It's been nothing but a grind up today. Oh wow!
Yeah.
I'm glad I pulled out of that trade.
Yeah.
Music licensing reimagined.
And at least you captured a little more than if it would have just came to your stop, right?
Yeah.
So, it's money.
Yeah, if it would have came to my stop, I would have made $50.
Yeah.
I closed it out manually. I made 150.
Nice. Yeah. Perfect.
I don't understand why people won't do that. They just let it go all the way to their stop, even when they see that it's turning around on them. Never understood that. Is it a pride thing or is it a strategy?
I think it's more of a greed thing.
Artlist IO.
They're just hoping it's not going to get to the stop and it's going to turn around and go back to where the profit was at earlier, right?
Yeah, but that goes back to the you can be a bull, you can be a bear, don't be a pig.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pigs get slaughtered and eaten.
Especially the lean hogs.
Music licensing
How are lean hogs doing today?
I'm long. Lean hogs. No.
Well, at least you're not long pork. You know what long pork is?
No.
It's a term for human flesh.
Ooh,
Long pork. Yeah.
gross.
That's it's not.
Artlist IO.
Excuse me.
Music licensing reimagined.
Okay, we printed a big red ball there. How many contrast? 58 at like 39.
Lean hogs has been going sideways all day.
Oh yeah, Yeah,
Artlist IO.
typical.
Damn pigs.
Music licensing reimagined.
Off that red ball, it's bouncing up. Ooh, I like this.
Still in that inverted fair value gap for
Artlist
2 more
IO.
points. 40.75 is the top of that inverted fair value gap.
So I'm moving my stop loss up to $100 in profit.
Nice. Starting to print a new candle here in 4 seconds.
Uh-huh.
Music licensing reimagined.
And I'm out.
Nice.
Keep this scalpy shit up and I'm going to be green by the end of the day. Evan would be so disappointed in me.
Yeah. Too scalpy, you mean?
Artlist IO.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm only kidding. He wouldn't be disappointed, but he would. That is definitely not how he trades.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
My brother's messaging me about. He's like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna have to let me know how
Music licensing
you know, keep me informed about this pickleball court." He's like, because I guess they've been thinking about moving out to like Salmon Arm area, which is like interior BC. And he's
Okay.
like, "Yeah, we should. If if it starts being successful, we should look at doing something out there." I was like, "Yeah, I mean, always worth exploring."
As long as you have the clientele to support the business.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, there's a lot of like retirees out that way. That's like a lot of people head out that way to retire and stuff. So, and
so pickleball is a retiree or a
Yeah.
popular sport with the retirees.
demographics 35 to 75 that play pickleball. Age 35 to 75. So, yeah, it's a popular one that, you know, a lot of these like, you know, quite a bit older people still play, like 60s, 65, 70. They're still playing pickleball, right? Pretty awesome. I mean, I'd have to run numbers and stuff because it is, you know, it has to make sense with how many people and stuff are out there and everything. But, you know, that's a good thing about AI. It can really help with digging up a lot of those numbers that you need to find out. To see if it makes sense. So, all right, Darren. Catch you later, and yeah, see you on the Discord there. If you're still there, if we didn't miss you, if you go into the Discord channel and there's like milestones badge of honor, if you say what's up or anything in there, you get like kind of like a founder's color. So you'll have a yellow name as kind of like an incentive just for being, you know, I think we said we're going to give it out to the first 15 people that say something in that channel. So definitely if you do join it up, say what's up in there, and we'll I'll change gives you a little better access to all the channels and stuff, a little more like, not like a mod, but higher access to things. So
yeah, and that's where on that Discord is where eventually I'll be giving away weekend retreats.
Ooh, very nice.
I mean, if you want to spend a week in a villa,
who doesn't want to do that,
right?
No, I'd definitely like to come down and say what's up. Oh, there we go.
Well,
Aaron's in there.
So I'm actually trying to set everything up now so that way I can have literally just do a giveaway a couple times a year where people come down. They get airfare, their own private villa, a week of risk management and scaling coaching.
Nice.
Done with work by noon, and on the beach, going surfing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I don't know if anybody'd be interested in it, but
I'm sure.
Music licensing reimagined.
Might have to hire somebody else to do the trading coaching.
Yeah. Well, I can talk on fair value gaps and levels and.
Yeah, I mean, my my ability to coach people on trading, remedial at best. Risk management, absolutely, like all day long. Mm-hmm. Risk management, scaling, that's where I'm actually really good. The trading part of it, it's too damn simple. People don't want to hear about that.
Mm-hmm.
At least
Music
that's what it
licensing
seems like anyway.
reimagined.
I don't think anybody really wants to simplify their trading. Everybody seems to want to make it more complicated.
Yeah.
A nice little bounce there on ES.
YM's bouncing pretty good there too.
All right, I put in a 1 mini long. I'll hold this
Thinking
for a
about-
few.
Music licensing reimagined.
I'm still a little undecided here on this one. Although we do have a flag form in there, but like the top of that wick kind of lines up with the top of the flag currently. I mean, not that this candle's not going to go higher still, but
Oh, we shall see.
yeah.
If it starts to go against me, I'll cut out of it quickly.
For sure.
At this level today, I don't want to be married to anything.
Mm-hmm.
Music licensing reimagined.
Haven't printed any volume balls in a while. CVD's 12,560. Super high, eh?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Got a good cluster of orders still above, which obviously
Yeah.
seem like the draw on liquidity still.
Yeah, I just put in another 5 minis.
Minis.
Music licensing reimagined.
Did I stutter?
That's a big trade.
And I'm out.
Oh,
I'm still red for the day.
huh.
But I'm red $25 now.
Oh, nice.
So
Very good.
you know what? I think I'm gonna
Music
take that
licensing
red $25. I'm gonna take my happy ass out to lunch.
I mean, that's definitely a good place to be in, considering where
Yeah.
it was before.
IO.
The start of my day was garbage. I'm only down $25. Cool. I'm gonna go get a pedicure.
Nice.
All right, Dave. I'm gonna get out of here. I got
Okay.
nothing left in me.
Sounds good, Nick. Yeah, I'm
Talk
probably
to you
gonna wrap
later.
soon too.
Music licensing reimagined.
Well, don't do anything too crazy.
Yeah. Okay, man.
I'll see you later. Have a good one.
Sounds good. See ya. All right. Well, I was thinking about trying to take a long here if we get a pullback sort of to this trend line. See if we can't get a little more continuation up to the 45s anyways. A little bit of volatility here.
Music licensing reimagined.
See if we can't get an entry here on this. Maybe I missed it. There we go, we're in. Put my stop sort of at the bottom of that previous candle there. And try to take a TP up at 45. We can get a little bounce here. Uh-oh. So I'm going to move my stop just to the bottom of this fair value gap to give it a little bit of room to hold this level here. Finger on the exit button just in case I don't decide that it's not working for me. Two and a half minutes on this candle. Hopefully they kind of hold this level would be nice.
Artlist.io.
Still have a bit of a bullish fair value gap as long as this candle doesn't keep coming down. Kind of removing it right now.
Reimagined.
Okay, that's got removed.
Artlist.io.
Pretty big pullback here. A lot more than I was hoping for.
Music licensing reimagined.
All right, well, might end up getting stopped out on this one. Getting pretty close. Basically risking 75 bucks on this trade here. And if we take a L on this, then I might just wrap it up there. Take my small loss on the day. Just hoping that this inverted fair value gap ends up holding. If we get up above my entry price, I'll probably be pretty aggressive with my stop here too. Just kind of make sure we don't, if we can at least lock in a couple bucks or break even, I'd be happy with that at this point. With, you know, my trade idea didn't really play out like I was hoping. I mean, it's not bad yet, but just got a lot more of a pullback than I was kind of planning on having to sit through here. Okay, new candle. Come on, let's pop it up here, guys. Let's see those 45s.
Reimagined.
Just gonna get ready to drop this here. If we can, hopefully we can get a couple more ticks higher and a couple more points higher. Ooh, that was a pretty nasty little whip right there, but buyers held it.
Artlist.io.
Guess I should have taken that break even.
Music licensing reimagined.
Mm-hmm.
Artlist.io.
Come on, buyers. Let's bounce it up here. Some buyers stepping in at the 40s there.
Music licensing reimagined.
See if we can't hold these 40s again.
Artlist.io.
Flirting with that trend line, can't seem to take it.
Music licensing reimagined.
Like almost 2.5, a little bit more than 2.5 minutes on this candle here. Let's see. If we do get green here, I definitely should be just dropping my stop here, break even. Come on, let's pop it up here. Pop it up.
Artlist.io.
Touch my entry price there for a second. Two minutes on this candle now.
Music licensing reimagined.
Come on, keep going here. Pop it. Can't seem to get any more movement up here. So
Artlist.io.
give me one more tick here. I'm gonna drop it. Just one more tick. Not cooperating. 1 minute left here.
Music licensing reimagined.
There we go. Are they gonna go? Drop my stop there. There we go. We're out. Anyways,
Artlist.io.
11:25. There. Okay. Could have waited. Could have waited. But yeah, I don't know. We'll call it there. It's all good. Down $40 here. Up 25 on my other one. 21. So we're down 20 bucks on the day. Kind of a 0 day, but that's all good. Oh, there's our 45 there. That's too bad. Oh well. Could have just went break even. Would have still been in that trade. Would have got taken out on the long, but oh well, is what it is. So just wanted to say what's up, everybody in the chat there. We got 25 people in X, and we have 1 person in the YouTube. So yeah, thanks so much everybody for hanging out. We're gonna wrap it up here. Call it a day. I never saw what Darren said here. With crypto, it's risk management. Plan the trade, and what you win or you lose needs to be risk managed, so to not blow accounts. Yeah, for sure. Totally makes sense. It's kind of like prop firms or any other accounts. You got to control that risk. So yeah, again, thanks a lot, everybody. We'll be back live tomorrow morning for Market Open, and hopefully you guys had a green day. Stay safe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Have a good one.